Hi guys! So it is going to be my weekly check-in of September. I guess you could kind of say we're like mid-ground, which again, insane. But yeah, I don't think I have any additional things to say, but you know me, big waffler, so I will no doubt have plenty to say in a bit. I changed up my layout a little bit, just because I sorted out my room a bit, and there are quite a few pieces that I had to find places for. So yeah, but let's just get into this, and we'll start by zooming in for those who like it. Right, so we left off on the Friday. So as you guys know from my last video, I went to London on this day. So obviously I paid last week, well, the week before, for this train, so I didn't technically have to pay for the train there, that was already done. But obviously in London you do have to pay for travel, and it was £2.60 from me to get to St Pancras and get, let me count, 1, 2, 3 trains to where I needed to be. So that was that. Then again, this is all going to follow on from my previous video. So because obviously I've got the photo albums, I'm trying to make an effort to keep up with my collection of photos. So obviously every month you do get 50 free photos with Snapfish. Obviously you have to pay for the delivery. So I knew I have my sister's wedding, my friend's wedding, the hen party, all of that jazz to catch up on. So I decided I'm just gonna order that and be as up to date as I can be. So I did order all of that stuff, and it came to £5.28. I think I'd already used my 50 here, and Snapfish actually got me with an email, surprise, but it was like a penny for each print or something like that. I don't know, I can't really remember. The delivery was like £3 something, so I don't think £5.28 is very bad at all. But obviously this was an unbudgeted spend. Cool, yeah. Okay, then why did I get an Uber? I apparently got an Uber. Oh, this was from this day. So if you watch my last video, you'll know that I had a job interview. Anyone that's watching this who works with me, tell no one. But the stupid bus stop was closed basically, and I was waiting there for ages, and then I kind of panicked last minute, was like, I don't know if my bus is going to get me there on time, because I've got to figure out where it is as well. So I had to buy an Uber for £7.73. I mean, I got there in time, but didn't actually like the job. While we were going through the interview and they were talking more about it, I was a bit like, actually, I don't think this is the right fit for me. And luckily they went with someone else from a rival company, which I was glad for. I was like, you know what, I don't want to be awkward and them to be like, yes, we want you, and I'll be like, I don't want you. Obviously I wouldn't have said it like that, but you know. So yes, then Sunday, which was the day that I went there for, it was the christening day. I started by grabbing a Bolt. Sundays in London are notorious generally for having delayed, cancelled or striked train lines. So I didn't want the stress. I had to be at the church for like 9:45. So I didn't want the stress. So I literally just grabbed a Bolt, and that was 11:30. But it saved me a lot of stress, and it meant I didn't have to rush around so much. And I was already exhausted from the day before and travelling and stuff. Then my travel coming from the christening reception to St Pancras came to £4.55. So that was covered by my travel money and my envelope. It says Starbucks here, but it was technically here. But that was £4.80, and that came out of my Monzo. One of the best / worst things about living where I live is there's quite a few like Starbucks drive-throughs, Costa drive-throughs. It's not good. It's kind of one of my weaknesses. I feel like I just need to be bougie, you know. Anyway, so my my weekly money box £5 came out from my Monzo account, and Chip came out, but because I knew I spent money, I lowered it to £1. Because they always like to tell me I have more money in my account. I'm like, do you not know it's a 5-week month? I do not have money like that. I mean, it is very accurate. They only base it on what's in your bank account at the time of them taking it. They don't obviously know what bills are coming out and stuff. So it is a very accurate thing, and I still would highly recommend Moneybox. The 12th, which was Monday, I spent nothing, which is amazing. Then on Tuesday, we had my Specsavers subscription come out for the first time again, and that was £30. With Specsavers, I pay 3 months and then I get the box of 3 months contacts, if that makes sense. And with the subscription, you also get free eye tests, free contact lens tests, and you get discounts on when you buy actual glasses. So I think it's highly worth it. Although I do need to contact them because they've either changed my prescription on my contact lenses or they've just given me the wrong one, so I need to have a call with them later. And then after work on Tuesday, I went to Smith's with my sister and the boys, and it wasn't actually for them. I decided I was in the mood to start Christmas shopping, as dodgy as that sounds to some, I'm sure. As you know, I do have a cash envelope for Christmas. I decided, because my niece, her birthday's in December, I kind of cheated a little bit and I got her a Christmas present and a birthday present, and that came to £64.98, but it did come out of that envelope. It was about like £30 for one of them and like £35 on the other one. I basically got her a lol doll babysitting set thing and the Lego Friends set. Obviously she's not just gonna get one gift, it's gonna be her main gift, and then I'll probably get her like little bits, maybe like the lol surprises, which are like £10, guys. Like, what? For a little doll in an egg? I'm confused. But yeah, I did that. So that came out of my cash envelope. Obviously when it comes round to December and I kind of budget for her birthday, that will not have as much because I've taken it out of this. It's a whole thing. But yeah. Next was Wednesday the 14th, and that again was a no spend day, which is incredible. Thursday, however, not the case. So my sister, it's her birthday approaching, and it would have been last month, I think. Was it last month? Anyway, so I bought her tons of skincare that she wanted from Boots, and she technically had about £10 left of her budget, but I decided I was going to go a little bit over because this might be TMI for some of you. So if you are easily offended by like the female body and that kind of stuff, then don't watch. But basically I love the Brown Booker. They sell essentially period pants and anything related to that, and they've recently, not that recent, but they've got a swim collection, and the boys have started going to swimming, so I wanted to cover all bases for her, and I basically just bought her some swimming bottoms for if the time strikes. They are around about £20 to £23, I think, a pair, but I found a discount code and I also put it through Top Cashback, which technically hasn't tracked yet, which is annoying, but it came to £18.70 altogether. I believe the delivery was free as well. So that came out of my gifts envelope. So all covered, which is insane. If you can't tell, I'm quite a practical gift giver. I like to pay attention to people and things that they say that they need, but I know they either won't spend the money on or they'll forget about it until they need it. Hence why I got it for her. I mean, not like the best thing ever to some, I'm sure. But she's not one for like flowers and all that kind of stuff. So I felt like she'd appreciate that. Then I spent £4.12 on these insane highlighters. I probably won't do it for this month because I've set it up already, but these are going to be my highlighters going forward because I can probably think of all the colour allocations. I feel like 4 is never enough and there's always some grey area I can't cover. So they were £4.12, an unbudgeted spend. Then I'm entirely blaming Jen's budgeting. I'll leave the name here. She went to B&M and did a B&M haul, and I was like, I don't remember the last time I went B&M. And it actually wasn't my fault because all I wanted to do was go to like Sainsbury's and grab some crunchies. That's all I needed to go baking. But no, instead I walked out with £19.72 of things from B&M. So yes, an unbudgeted spend. I mean, I was nice in my purchases. I bought the boys some jellies when they wanted them, and I bought my brother-in-law like a box of coffee pods because, again, him and my sister don't remember stuff like that. So yes, and it was nice. So I'm not going to be regretful and horrible to myself. Next, Netflix came out and that was £10.99, so a budgeted bill came out there. And then Chip again popped its head, told me I could save a lot more than I narrowed it down to the £1. And then yesterday we spent nothing. I also like to point out B&M, I also did pick up a few like drinks and stuff for work, hence why I probably didn't spend money here because I bought it the following day. And then we're on to today. I probably will spend some money just because the plan is to go swimming, and I've I've got a membership card, but I need to activate it, and I think it's about £5 to activate it, and then it's about £3 to go swimming each time. So that's my only kind of spend going forward in my head. But yeah, that's where we're at. I remembered after my video that I didn't run through these, which is poor of me, guys. So let's see. We have hit 1,000 Insta-humans. We are well over that now. We're almost at 1,200 actually. So if any of you watch me from Instagram, then hi, welcome. Sorry if you can hear my nephews. This always happens in the end of a video. They always manage to come back from wherever they've gone. We also hit 550. We're in the 600s now, which is insane. I like to say that the giveaway for the 1,000 Insta-humans is happening. Currently I'm just waiting for things to be made, so I can do that for you, but I don't want to rush that because I'd rather give you guys good quality giveaways rather than a rushed thing. And side hustling's going okay. I could do better, but I've picked up We Are 8 and you get like pennies for watching videos, adverts, so I'm doing it slowly but surely, so I'm impressed with myself. The only thing left for me to do is the usual savings challenge, so let me just zoom you out a little bit here. Okay, so it's my binder. Now you might notice that there is still £10 in my baking. It's because I spent probably like £2 on baking and the rest was on whatever else I bought. So I didn't really want to be that awkward customer being like, can I pay this £2, blah blah blah. So I just swallowed the cost in my unbudgeted. I don't know if you guys would count that as cheating, so I've got that to roll over. But we're taking out our £5 weekly, and yet again I forgot to bring my purse so I can fill it up again, but that doesn't matter, we'll do that off camera again. So, oh gosh, I left it in a mess last time apparently. Okay, you know what, we'll fix this. Put that $5 in there. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I mean, I'm working tomorrow, so that's fun, but obviously I do have Monday off, and I will be watching. So yeah, that's where we are. Just literally ignore my nephews. So we'll do a little quick count because I haven't done one in a while, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, obviously. Let's have a look. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, which is insane when you think about what this could have been spent on. Crap, honestly. But yes, so we are well on our way there. And yeah, that is everything. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'm waiting for some Happy Mail to come. As soon as that comes, I'll obviously do another video on that. Otherwise, the next time you'll see me will be on my next weekly check-in. If obviously you're not subscribed, yeah, if you're not subscribed here, subscribe. If you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I've kind of dived off a little bit from Instagram stories, but I might jump back on so you can see the state of me day to day and keep it real. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, suggestions, or anything like that, leave them below. If you're wondering why my finger is disgusting, it's because I do have eczema. Just FYI. And yeah, until I see you next time, guys, bye.